Happy Friday. I just met with a friend for breakfast and we had some great fellowship. And he was telling me about a challenge that he's facing and he's trusting God with it. There's no better thing you can do in life than trust God with a situation. There's only so much you can learn from a situation. Sometimes you don't learn anything and you just have to trust God. And in most cases, as they say, hindsight is 20/20. We look back on it and then we see, oh, thank you, God, that happened. Reminds me of Romans 8:28, famous verse for a very good reason. He causes even the bad things along with the good to work together for the good for those who love him and are called according to his purpose. We need to be reminded of that. It reminds me of Ecclesiastes 3:11, which tells us that God has made everything beautiful in its time. Reminds me of my marriage. As a young baby Christian, age 24, I wanted to get married right away. But you know what? God made me wait 12 years. 12 years. But you know what? Once God brought Susan along and I was able to look back, I was grateful. Even though all those years that went by, I was so frustrated and angry at times and confused and, just frustrated, I realized that there was a reason why God made me wait, and I needed a lot of work. It reminds me of a story about a horse rancher that really blessed me. This horse rancher had a prize horse that one day broke out of the fence and ran out into the mountains and ran away. The neighbor found out about it and said, "What bad luck, your horse ran away. He was a prized horse." And the rancher said, "Yeah, what do I know about these things?" A few days later, the horse comes back and brings 12 wild horses along with it. And now the rancher is more wealthy than he was before. Neighbor finds out about it. "What great luck, your horse ran away, because look at all these other horses he brought back with him." The rancher said, "Yeah, I know, right? Weird." Some time had passed and the horse rancher's son got thrown off a horse and broke his leg. Neighbor found out about it. "What bad luck, your son was on that horse. Look at his leg, how horrible." Rancher said, "Yeah, it is what it is. What do I know?" At some point after that, a gang of young thugs were making their way through town trying to recruit young able-bodied men to join their gang. They came across the rancher's house, saw the boy with the broken leg, said, "Well, let's forget him. We can't use him." Neighbor found out about it. You guessed it. "What great luck, your son broke his leg." So in all the ups and downs in life, as much as we want to try to make sense out of those things, we need to learn to just trust God, and hopefully he'll shed some light on it, whether or not in this life, in the life to come. Be encouraged. God has a plan and he knows what he's doing.